MooskieThaBiggestTv, man. If you ain't already subscribed,
subscribe
to it. What's going on, man? Y'all finna see the motherfucking creative process of this shit, man. I don't even be letting people in the studio while I'm making music, you know what I'm saying? I'm letting y'all in this bitch with me, dog. Just a little sample of this shit, man. My creative process. How I get in that bitch and just make this shit off the top of my brain, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You waiting on Mike to get back, man. When Mike get back, I'm going in there and I'm gonna rip this bitch up, man, for sure. Y'all be quiet, man. Say, they ain't picture me like this. I snatched the Reese's out the photo album. Them pills I take, they time release. I don't think that I can go without them. Side with me, still gonna get tagged trying to go around me. I don't want no hoe around me. Like on AI, try jumping like the Jordan, ain't it? Had to step back like I'm Harden, ain't it? But the picture perfect the way I paint it. Should've been the way he slang it.
Yeah, man, y'all back with MooskieThaBiggestTv, man. The biggest that did it, man. The biggest that do it, man. Soon to be big, man. Who I got in the building with me, man?
Man, RICHH Kenn, man. Richie Rare Run, man. Big 41 Rick, man. Y'all know who it is, man. Shout out MooskieThaBiggest, man. We in this bitch.
Appreciate it, my boy. Okay, man. For the people that don't know, man, we just gonna give them a little rundown, man. Let them know where you from, man. And
I'm from Paris, Texas, man. East Texas, man. My second home, my family been in Temple, Texas, longer than I've been here. 20-some years. This is my second home. I've been around this bitch for 10+ years, man. I got day one homeboys from this motherfucker, man.
So, man, you say you from Paris. So how was it like transferring from Paris to Temple, man? How was it like, man, in Paris? And then how did it change in Temple? Or how was it in Temple?
Man, the hood nigga get embraced in any hood, you know what I'm saying? The hood nigga, you come from the hood, shit, the hood you gonna adapt to any other hood type shit, you know what I'm saying? But yes, there was, you know, you gonna have to fight. You a hood nigga, you go to the next hood, you gonna have to fight. Shit, I had to fight in my own motherfucking hood. That shit wasn't new to me, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real, man.
That shit wasn't nothing new to me.
Shout out to the hoods, man. But
Shout out to the hoods, man. East side shit, man. I'm from the west of Paris, man, but ever since I've been in Temple, I came straight to the east side, man.
So shit, coming up, man, shit, you know, in Temple, I'm gonna just fast forward a little bit, you know. You started rapping and shit, so, you know, what started you rapping and, you know, how you come about that? How you go that route?
I don't know, man. Music been a big part of my life forever. I've been listening to music. My mama and them listen to music. My grandpa and my grandma and them, music been in my life since day one type shit. It's therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? That's my only, it's just in a nigga, man. I've been through that shit by listening to it and by making it. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for me to get in the studio and I feel like I need to go to the studio, it's just some shit that I gotta get off my chest. You know what I'm saying? I've been making music since I was about 16, man. I made my first song, man. Shout out Mike CTV, man. I went to Mike's studio, man, by 16, made my first song. I've been making music ever since, man. I'm on a 10-year run, man.
Yeah, man. 10-year run, man. That's a long time.
It used to be a longer process. I used to write music and put a lot of thought into it. Nowadays, it's more of a vibe, you know what I'm saying? I get in that bitch and just vibe, you know what I'm saying?
It's starting to become a second hobby type
For sure, man.
For sure, I feel it.
It's second nature to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like a sixth sense. Rapping a sixth sense to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sure. I been had wordplay, been smooth, slick, you know what I'm saying? Finessing with my words.
For sure. For sure. Well, man, who inspires you to rap, man? I know there's some artists out there. It's any artists that you worked with, you know, partners that you worked with, partners that you know that you can just, you know.
Sure, man. Shout out Big Story, man. Story Hog NT, man. One of the first niggas that made me want to rap. D-Airs, man. Cousin D, man. First nigga that put me in the booth with him and let me get on the track. I appreciate them niggas for even giving me the opportunity, man. Once you go in there and see that you can actually do that shit and then sit back and listen to yourself, it just get more and more addicting. You want to go in there and make yourself better and better and perfect your craft, you know what I'm saying?
For real, yeah.
That's what it really come down to, man. Niggas try to make his pain sound beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Nigga
Gotta
going
make
there
him feel it
trying to make his pain sound very good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that, man. And with me, that's what I look for in rappers, man, who really speaking it real. You know, that ain't just out here just talking or just saying anything,
talking,
you know.
We speaking real life story when it come down to that trap.
Man, and that's what
in that rap,
the streets more relate to, it seems like,
ain't doing
man.
no capping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything fictional, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Y'all know what that mean? This ain't no non-fiction shit. This shit real. Raw and uncut. You can hear stories in my shit about shit that really happened in my hood, in my life. You know what I'm saying? You'll get to know me through my music. You know what I'm saying? Not the next nigga. You ain't gonna listen to me and hear his life. You gonna listen to me and hear what I went through. You know what I'm saying?
And anybody you want to like shout out, man, that's you know that you know any you know
Man, shout out
collabs
them
or
creepers,
anything.
man. Shout out them creepers, man. All them creepers, man.
Yeah. Any new projects, man? What you got coming out, man? What these people could be, you know, looking forward to?
Man, I really need to work on the project. I got some shit coming up for sure. It's finished. I just need to work on pushing it to y'all, man. Make sure y'all get it in any way, in the best way that y'all can. You know what I'm saying? In the right way. When y'all want it, y'all need to let me know, man, because the motherfucker finished. I just want to make sure it's, you know, promoted to y'all the right way and given to y'all the right way. I want y'all to be able to hear this shit and feel this shit, man. I got it coming out, man, forever and one day. You know what I'm saying? Big 41 shit, forever and one day, man. So shit, whenever y'all want that shit, y'all, man, y'all gotta show it and let me know, man. And I'm gonna give y'all that shit. I got plenty of records, man, plenty of songs for y'all. I've been holding back for so long, you know what I'm saying? But y'all deserve this shit. Y'all deserve this shit. I can't lie, man. I'm gonna work on that for y'all, man. This shit coming out. I'm gonna give myself 6 weeks. And it can drop any time in between that 6 weeks. That don't mean it's gonna drop in 6 weeks. Man, you know what I'm saying?
You say 6 weeks, they gonna want it in 6 weeks.
You know what I'm saying? I really wanted it. We halfway through this month. You know what I'm saying?
After 6 weeks though, anything.
It's really a secret. I ain't wanna say it. But now y'all finna get my motherfucking tape release date, man. I'm dropping on April 1st, 4-1. You gotta know that, man. Okay. Big 4-1 out. Big 4-1 flow. By the time y'all see this interview, I'm gonna give y'all Big 41 flow. That'll be out for y'all too, man, for sure. I'm gonna give y'all some shit, man. And that's gonna be leading up to my mixtape, man. Forever and One Day, dropping April 1st, 4-1, man. Forever and One Day, man. Come on now.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
You got any like words to the young rappers, man, the youngest that's out there that's rapping and you know trying to get to that next level, man, and just any words you want to just give, any advice you want to just give them?
If that's what you want to do, make sure you start now and act like that's what you want to do, because when you got a whole lot more shit that you gotta do, it makes less time for the shit that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a bunch of responsibilities. I get to this shit when I can. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do this shit as soon as possible. Y'all get on that shit, man, and work hard for that shit. And make sure you're doing it because that's what you want to do, not because being a rapper is cool or you think it's cool or everybody doing the same shit. Make sure that this is what you want to do. It's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
So basically just chase your dream and whatever you got going. And
most definitely chase your dream and don't stop, but understand that it might not be for you. You know what I'm saying? It takes a whole lot to become what you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some people not even willing to put it in. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the best worker. You know what I'm saying? I got good work ethics, but I'm not the hardest worker. You know what I'm saying? You got to work way harder than I do type shit. If you really want that shit, you got to show it.
You meet God halfway, man, if you want it to work.
Make sure you pray for that shit. Whatever you want, it ain't got to be rapping. Pray for it. Make sure, you know what I'm saying? But don't just be asking without no action. Don't ask without action. Make sure you doing what you need to do to be able to accept them blessings that you are asking for. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Make sure you ask them, though. Closed mouth don't get fed, man. Ask them. Pray for it, man. Manifest it into your normal life, into your everyday life. Be what you want to be already. You know what I'm saying? I'm rich.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was going to be my next question, man. I was going to ask you, like...
Overstood. We're going to go ahead into that, man. How I get the name Rich.
Yeah, how you just... When they say rich, what is rich?
On my face.
You know... when they think of rich, like,
nah,
you know,
for real.
what is rich? You feel me? Like when they say
I'm a
41,
very
14,
intelligent, cold-hearted hustler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That was a juvenile mindset of me becoming rich. And like 16, I was like, shit, my right now ain't gonna be rich. Gonna be rare, intelligent, cold-hearted hustler. Since 16, I was like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to be richer now, but I'm still rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm still rich for sure. Every day of my life, I thank God for what I do got, because it's plenty of have-nots. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely people who ain't having half of what I got. You know what I'm saying? And I'm rich in soul. I'm rich in spirit. And I really do believe I am rich. You know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of blessings. God blessed me to have a bunch of kids, and they my blessings. I ain't block them. And, you know, I just feel like I'm rich. And I'm, you know, I want to be wealthy, but for now I am rich. We're going to be richer. You know what I'm saying? I was born rich. I just ain't got my payment yet. Y'all hold down, stay down with it. I got y'all. Just chill.
Nah, for real, man. Big Rich 4114.
4114, man. That's all for one for all. You know what I'm saying?
I really appreciate you getting on my platform, you know, coming and
for sure,
doing an interview, man. You're the first person to do an interview, man.
You know I fuck with the movement, man. Y'all subscribe to bro channel, you know what I'm saying? MooskieThaBiggestTv, man. If you ain't already subscribed, subscribe to this shit. He do all types of shit. This ain't the only thing he doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm behind, bro. He behind me. You know what I'm saying? We both working together to soon be big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep saying it. Yeah, but I appreciate you, man. I'm going to wrap it up, man. Let these people know where they can follow you at, man.
And my IG, man, is _Big41Rich. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. Most of my music is still under RICHH KENN. RICHHKENN. 2 H's, 2 N's. You know what I'm saying? You got RICHH KENN. Richie Rich, Big41Rich. Richie Rev Run. Y'all in store with me. Y'all stay in with me, man. Lock in with me, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, man. We're going to go on and wrap it up on that note, man.
That's a bet, man. Blessings.
Until next time.
For sure. Gotta tap back in with you.